There she is. Alright guys, today we're going to have a little fun today. It's a long day at work. It's getting a little late, but we're going to take the CAMMED out. We're going to do some highway pulls. I haven't done a real highway pull video in a long time. No, I don't have a draggy. I'm waiting on one to possibly be coming in. Hopefully the man comes through on that. That'd be awesome. But if not, I have to borrow from people, which would suck. I did my 0 to 60s. As you can see, we're basically full weight. We do have a little bit of interior missing. The only reason we have interior missing is because I was actually going to hit the track at Cecil last week. I can't remember what day. I think it was like Wednesday or Saturday. And obviously everything got canceled up and stuff with that. So we never got the chance to actually run. And I was going to go to Cecil, you know, bring the tires, wheels, change all that in there. The only interior that we have in here right now, I'm going to show it to you, is the center console and the seat. Basically we're full weight except for the rear seats out and the passenger seats out. So full weight besides that. And I don't have a spare on, obviously. That's basically it because I took that off when we were going to go to the track. So that is the only thing that we're missing full weight, guys. Please, if you're also new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do a lot of awesome Ram content, trying to get this thing to be as beast as we can. And we also have incredible Hemi merchandise. Please help support the channel. Pick up your merchandise. I have hoodies. I know it's getting warm out, but I also have hoodies and everything. I have t-shirts in. So right now, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go for a ride in the Ram, do a couple highway hits, talk about what's going on. More or less highway hits, and possibly hit the track this weekend. If they're opened up, we're gonna hit the track this weekend. It's not gonna be the most optimal temperature. Sorry, there's a bee on me. The most optimal temperatures, but there is gonna be, you know, I'm gonna see if we can possibly hit an 11 in the heat. We will see. I don't know. You know what I mean? We will see. Let's take a little ride. Let's get a little cold start, a little chop going, and let's get some hits in. All right, guys, I'm gonna get a little cold start action here. Let's see if you can hear it from me starting here. Let's see. It's already warmed up. It's like 85, 86 degrees out. Get some hits in, guys. I think it's not idling that long. It's very warm out. If I had to guess, D8 today is over 2,000. I'll actually get a number up before we do these hits. Highway pulls, full weight, no track intakes, just the air filter. There she is. Alright guys, we are in the CAMMED Ram. We are in the beast. I haven't driven her in a couple of days because we are actually back to work. They actually reopened the city of Philadelphia for all construction, so I went back I think last week, so the videos have been a little bit slower than usual. With no tracks, me being back to work full time, being absolutely physically exhausted because I've been off for 2 months, give or take 2 months, you know what I mean? It's been a little bit. It's hard to get the best content out, but you know, I wasn't actually planning on even doing a video today because I was so tired from work. But you know what? You know, you sit down in the air conditioner for a little while, you cool off, and then you're like, you know, let me do some highway pulls. Something I haven't done in a little bit. I mean, I've done them, but not on video to show you guys what it does. You know what I mean? It pulls hard. In my opinion, you know, I'll show you the speedometer. Right now it's saying it's 87 degrees out. The DA was like, I don't know, 17, 1800 maybe. Humidity's not the hottest. But it's saying it's 86 degrees out. That may be a little high, actually. Maybe, you know, closer to 80. But, you know, it's about 1500 DA, so it's still warm out. But it's not, you know, it's not perfect temperature. So what we're going to do is we're going to get on the highway, do a couple hits. And, you know, let's see show you guys how this thing pulls. It pulls pretty good. I would have loved to do it with the full drag pack, fully gutted, like literally in race mode, because I will gain a shit ton of mile an hour, open cutout. I would like to do it with all that, which I'll get another video up with that once we're ready to do that. But, you know, we're not gonna, I don't want to be driving around on slicks and skinnies. I can, but there's no need to just change it all over for, you know, a little quick video. Just to do a couple pulls and then do, you know, put it back on because I got to drive to Cecil or anywhere else I got to drive to a racetrack just to change the wheels and tires. I'm not going to drive an hour, hour and a half plus on skinnies and slicks and tear up the slicks. Now, I'll drive the Acco. Acco's 15 miles. It takes like 25 minutes. That's the only place I will drive to. So, yeah, let's get a couple hits. The only thing is, in my truck, I cannot manually shift. So it's going to have to downshift and then upshift. So when we put the new transmission in, maybe because of the different years, it will not let me manually shift. So let's get some hits in, guys. Pulling pretty good. So hot day out, full weight minus two things, minus back seat and passenger seat. But it's not a light truck, 4-door, 4-wheel drive. But she will pull good. You know what I mean? Once we put the track intake on too, it'll help pull top end. Opening the cutout will help pull top end. This is not the truck's full potential, but it does hit good on the highway. It hits it definitely is stronger than it was before. I will say that. Last time on the highway, you know what I mean, I would do pulls, and I'm doing 3 to 4 mile an hour faster, full weight, in much more DA than I was before on the old setup. So that's just a little bit of an idea of what we, of where we're at. And as you can see, it's warm out. It's a big truck. I like when the smaller wheels and tires are on, you can honestly, I know we're actually with the AC on. I didn't even realize it. It's way too hot out to run with the AC off. Windows down, you're just gonna hear wind noise. So I did the runs with the AC on. It's not gonna make the craziest difference, but it will make a little difference. I don't know how much. I never actually tested it, obviously. But yeah, it's ready. We're ready to hit the track. We're just waiting on some things like giving us the okay. That's basically what we're waiting on right now, and I'm really, I'm not gonna say I'm frustrated, but I am. We're all frustrated. You know what I mean? Because New Jersey, like I said, is one of the worst states. I mean, I'm just glad to be back to work, feel like an actual citizen again, than sitting home. The only good thing is I got to spend a lot of time with my daughter. I mean, I pick my daughter up every day after work, but we, did what we all could. We watched cartoons. We had a lot of fun. And, we are just, we got to get back to work, health insurance, everything like that. My wife is actually pregnant with her second child, so we have that coming. And being back to work is a huge thing that with her, she was like, when I called the company, they're like, Nick, you can come back. I'm like, all right, great. So ready to come back to work, but we want the truck running to the track, man. That's what I want. I got a lot of videos, a lot of vehicles to race at the track. There's like F-150 with some racing stripes that just drove by me. I should play with them a little. 70 to 90 that quick. So yeah, it's moving. It's not the fastest, it's not the slowest. We will see how she runs. Only time will tell, but I'm hoping we can easily just get in the goal, like I said, is just to get in the 11s, and I think we got it. I think we got it easily. Once we put the track intake on, and weather gets good, I think we possibly get that 11.7 record. My man Rick, he don't even have the 4-door no more, so record's wide open now. I could just keep adding shit just to beat it. You know what I mean? He did have a couple more things on me. He's a lighter truck. He had the 15-inch conversion, a little bigger of a cam, a little bigger throttle body, ported manifold. So we did have a couple things on me. So we did have an advantage. So but I still think it's a beatable record with my setup and stuff like that. But we will see. Hope he does good in his new setup. He's got now a single cab, so his 4-door is back to being his daily. And I don't think he said he just did long tubes and some other things just to drive it around again as a 4-door, 4-wheel drive truck. Which is one thing that I miss about driving this every day. I miss driving my truck every day. I love driving the Lexus because it's great on gas. It's got heated, well, right now air conditioned seats, but it's a good little car to get back and forth to work. I just wish it was paid off and I could make content with it. Like I said, it's one thing that's my downfall on it, that I'm not making the content I want with the Lexus. But nothing I can do about it now. obviously upside down. So we only had it for a year, so you're definitely going to be upside down buying a used car after a year, and even a new car, yes, you're going to be upside down. So the goal is to try and pay it off as fast as I can, because we got big things coming. Once we got the racing season comes, once the racing comes, we have a lot more big things. I'm not going to tell anyone anything. All I have to say is we have big things coming, you know what I mean? Very, very soon. I don't know how soon. It's going to take me a little bit to save up for it, but it is big, big things coming. Knowing it's, I will say this, it is not a car. It is not another vehicle. So just be prepared. Stay tuned, guys. And we got a lot of things coming. Said it's not the not the craziest highway pulls, but it's a little something for you, just, until we get some track results out there and see what we can do. You know what I mean? If we can get an high 11 or a stupidly low 12, I'll say, in this weather in 1500, 2000 DA, that would be amazing, because then we know it's going to run. But who knows? It's hard to run the best time you want in really hot temperatures, because COVID took over all the good days at the track. So we're gonna wait, man. Hopefully we can hit it this weekend. If not, I got a lot of good shit coming anyway. So stay tuned to the channel. If you're new to this thing, I already said that. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, make a comment, helps the channel grow. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one, fellas. Peace.